Welcome, dearest friends. Welcome to the next video in our segment of the power of love, the power of the Om, the one moment. This segment I would like to bring to you the wisdom of imagination. In Sanskrit, imagination is kalpana, which means one who creates from imagination. One of the things that we tend to forget here in our earthly existence is how much imagination is the seed of the soul. We are imagination beings, for we are all that is. We're created from all that is. There's a fun game that I like to play when I do spiritual circles around the globe. And it's one in which we delve into the infinite possibilities. Many a times we tend to think that things are what is. They are just what they are. Rather than seeing what they could be as they are. For instance, I have here in my hand a beautiful crystal. It's a crystal that my beloved gave to me. It was given to him by his nephew. Found in Alberta, Canada, and it's quite beautiful. I'm unsure if it comes out very well in the video, but if you're able to really look at it personally, it is God's hand, Shikna Krina, as we say in Lemurian. It is a beautiful, rough quartz crystal, and yet, no matter which way you look at it, you can look at it this way or you can turn it around, and it's still God's hand, the universe's hand. Yet it can be so many other things. As it happens, when just before it was given to me by my beloved, it had broken into several pieces, one of which is this small piece here that looks like a sword. Now, to some people, they would say, it's just a piece of crystal. If you actually take a moment within imagination, or nokome, as we say, soul seed in Lemurian, you will notice that it indeed does look like a sword. When my beloved gave it to me, I said to him, it is really Michael's sword, Archangel Michael's sword, the sword of light. And so I'm inviting you to take a moment to really look at this and think, what else could this be? And while you're thinking about that, we're going to explore a couple of other options. This here is a cassette holder for VHS tape, for videoing. Yet, it's not just that, now is it? I actually used it one time like this, as a business card holder. Turn it this way, can be a tent. Can be also a window. The window of your soul. Another fun thing that I like to do, spoons. I actually teach and instruct people on how to bend spoons just like this, and I've done many bending spoons myself. Yet, is this really just a spoon? If any of you have watched the movie The Matrix, you will notice that in the movie, Neo comes to understand there is no spoon. And the reason he comes to understand that there is no spoon is because this isn't just a spoon. When we open up ourselves to the imagination, we can see it's a shovel. It's also a bridge. It could be many, many things. And so opening yourself up to seeing things from infinite possibility actually gives you the gift of infinite possibility. The soul seed information that is given to us from the stars, from the universe, from God, Source, the Master Artist, all that is, the other names that we call this source, beautiful source energy. It comes from and through us and through our imagination. When we take the moments to be tuned in to this source, then we come to understand the beauty that surrounds us in everything, the love that surrounds us in everything. That is the power of the Om, the one moment, when we are able to immerse ourselves, childlike almost, within who we really are. Not childish, free from being childish, in the sense that we may consider it here on this earth. It's more looking from a sense of innocence, from a sense of love, like looking at a flower and falling totally and completely in love with it, seeing that imagination through anything and everything in our lives. Then the whole world opens up to us. And it's free from being just what we think it should be. What we think it should be is ego. Thinking something that should be is shoulds, musts, have-tos. All of those are of ego consciousness. When we step into oneness, when we step into love, that power of the Om, the one moment, that power of love, we are stepping into infinite possibilities and seeing what everything can be, for it already is. So until the next moment, in the one moment, this is Dr. Patty Diamondlady Diamond, also known as Nenari, Princess of the Sea in Lemuria, wishing you, giving you, infinite blessings of abundance, light, and love, always, in all ways. Namaste.